So Charity is in the middle of giving birth. She didn't do it in a nest box, but she has, I think, 6 or 7 newborn bunnies. This is Charity's first time giving birth. She is 7 months old, and she had, I believe, 7 babies. Nursing Brayden. You can sit down, Brayden. You can move them back there and sit down. Science videos don't. So Charity had babies just in the corner of the cage. Thankfully, we just got home from the feed store when she had them, so I caught everything and they're fine. I think she's been nursing them and she's cleaning them. I actually got to see at least one of them actually born. It was really cool. So whenever she's done feeding them and all that good stuff, then I'm going to move them into a nest box. And I've moved the babies into the nest box, and Rosie pulled, or not Rosie, Charity pulled a little bit of fur, so I just covered them with fur and lots of shavings, and I'm going to check on them multiple times throughout the day to make sure she's feeding them and everything's going good. So these are all of the surviving baby bunnies. Tonight, 2 black baby bunnies sort of wandered away from their siblings in the nest box and got really cold and ended up both passing away. And this morning I discovered a little tan baby had died. I sort of knew that it was gonna pass away. It couldn't eat food very well. Like, it would eat a few drops of milk and then sort of swallow it with, like, through its air pipe and then cough it up, and then that just, like, happened for, like, hours and hours and hours of trying to feed it, and then several tries of trying to feed it, so it just sort of knew that would happen. So these 4 are left. The 3 tan ones have learned how to suck on the bottle, so basically all I have to do now is put it in the mouth, and then they'll do all the rest of the work and fill themselves up. The little black one still hasn't quite figured it out yet, but he's drank enough that he hasn't died, so we're going to feed them this morning. and hope that they all survive. So this one all of a sudden just sort of seized up, and that sort of scared me. So even though the milk is still a little bit cold, we're going to feed it, and I don't know if he's going to make it. I hope he does, but I don't know. So the dead baby bunny in their nest box this morning chilled the rest of the litter, so they're sort of cold. And so we're going to warm them up on this heating pad as well as the milk because we just got out of the fridge. The 3 tan baby bunnies have drank as much as they possibly can, sucking on the bottle all up by themselves, and they are full and happy. The little black one is, we still have to sort of force feed him a little bit. He is mostly full, but not all the way full. So we'll just have to see how he does. We're hoping that, of course, he does awesome and lives and all that stuff, but there is a possibility that he might pass away. But we will just have to. Dead baby bunnies. The little black one died, and one of the full tan ones. It's so strange. I don't know why. So I have the last surviving 2 on a heating pad. I don't know what's going on. Everyone seemed full and okay, but they're just not. So maybe they're too cold. I don't know. So I'm gonna try the heat and see if that keeps them better, and we'll see what happens. They say that whenever you bottle feed baby bunnies, there's a high chance that some of them will die. But I mean, like, only 2 out of 7 have survived. So we'll just, I don't know, it's just so strange. The final 2 baby Angora rabbits have passed away this afternoon. I don't know what was wrong with them. They were full and warm, but they just died. So all baby Angoras are now in heaven, and so my plan is to breed Charity again and get babies next month.